An environmental suit, and I'm still freezing. Enemy contact!
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online. turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. attacked. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
That's the last of them.
I think we're done here. I think we're done here.
Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required. It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to bind. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any hologram.
I need to find Matriarch
Lady Benezia. User alert. The tramway system.
What's the situation here?
One moment. Critical failure. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
Emergency.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the
The
power
valves
back?
to the helium-3 fuel line must be
What are the
opened.
landlines, and why are
The
they...
la- When emergency protocols were implemented with
How do I reconnect the land?
the router for the landline.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here.
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
I need instructions
Critical
on that.
failure. Report complete. Do you have an...
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections.
I smell trouble!
I've lost shield!
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Land now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Over there! Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Bring it on.
The HE3 fuel line's cut.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert.
Engaging target.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This will help.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are... Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Connections restored.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Decontamination and Transit Hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
They are locked in.
I couldn't bypass them.
Control group, losing them. They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now.
Online. Connected to...
That's all I
Very
need.
well, Commander. Logging.
We're in the middle of a fight!
I think we got him, Commander. I'm wearing an environmental suit.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect. There's an emergency elevator. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Action.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Hold the line!
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep trying.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the hut.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know.
Seems I've been caught up in events.
Sympathetically. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a
This
limit.
doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
You seem less upset at this situation than the
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Do you know Matriarch Benedict?
Why ask me?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
What? No! Sorry. I haven't had much sleep since the attack.
How are you holding?
None of us have had enough sleep since...
I'll talk to you
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than theirs. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapting. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't...
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons.
I didn't expect you to... Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him.
I can't ask you to do this if you... The quarantine labs, and once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our process.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
What?
Sorry, I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
What? Then I will return to my meditation.
Got a smoke? We're all out. My contract was up. I was going home.
came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot
I need to
lab.
know more about those things.
About the
Ragni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. I don't have any control
If you're
over
gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. I told you all I can.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror bits. Lights out.
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis'
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are. Weapons free! Your mission ends here, Shepard.
I thought she seemed odd.
She's surrounded by Geth and pointing a gun
You're
at
not
us.
Weapons free!
Ah!
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access, like Dr. Cohen.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Grimly, I will hope it is so.
What's on your mind?
I'll talk to
Remember
you
to report any suspicious noises.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings.
Let me guess.
Yes. I think that was the name. Look. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my... Let me see that file. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrollis, I need to administer this.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Ayalis. She seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was...
Dr. Ryan.
She was a huntress.
Geth?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding
You
up?
must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
Binary Helix. This was Rachni's ship. Inside
They brought it here to wake
Binary,
it up.
but after she lays eggs, they move her to reef.
Hold on.
Queens are born. Queens can lay eggs in hours. And
Separating them from their mother.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni...
Then all we need to
No.
do is...
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Take cover! Area secured.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code.
Code input. 87502.
Perimeter clear.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Go, go, go!
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't...
Perimeter secured.
Sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Now it gets fun. I will destroy you!
Go, go, go!
I think we're done here.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness. Her children. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Heads up!
I won't be moved.
What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari?
Liara's here
Indeed.
What could I say?
Have you faced a... You do not...
I have no idea what you're talking.
What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari? This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly.
Are you saying he brainwashed?
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is
Sovereign's not.
He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost.
How does something that big?
It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space.
Someone on Noveria found?
2,000. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not...
Saren wouldn't tell me his destiny. You have to stop me.
Mother!
This is not over. Saren.
The Rachni didn't cooperate.
The key is...
Sovereign's not.
He sent me here to find...
Someone...
I took the
Knowing the...
You have to...
Mother!
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself, I know.
Mother!
Good night, Little Wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low...
Who am I speaking to here?
We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the science team?
No, we were locked away here. You are not. What will you sing?
Look, those tanks? Acid. Strong enough to kill anything, no matter its biology. They wouldn't
They
have
made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the
No.
purge.
Our minds are not as yours. You should not sing of them in gray and violet.
Are you a survivor from the war?
We do not know. Then we awoke in this place.
I won't destroy you.
Will give us the chance to compose anew?
I do not like this place. Too many dark secrets. The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. My children's children will pay the
We'll
price.
be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk. If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
I won't have my crew fighting.
I agree, Shepard, which is why you must choose Ashley or me.
We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you.
We're all on the same
With
team.
all due respect, sir, that's what they said about...
I'm in
yes,
charge
sir.
here.
Understood.
Carry on, President.
Yes, sir.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file, on the Rachni and on Annaleis.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt a girl, broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue Talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
Sat down by a kid. Vernus must have hated that.
He didn't have time to hate it. I killed him. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence.
That is kind of you to say. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end.
I like talking with you, Liara.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very... I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You Asari can live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner grows old and dies?
Some unions are a single encounter between two willing individuals. But there are cases where an Asari and her partner choose to remain together. When that happens, we do not focus on the inevitable loss. Instead, we enjoy the time we are given. And even after a partner has passed on, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No! Oh no! I am not very good at this, am I? The union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our...
I want you to be absolutely sure about
I am only 106. I never really... You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren... I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about... We were the... Although we seek to understand other species...
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are... We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species.
I don't understand.
Mating is not quite the proper... The true connection is mental. We then pass these
What happens
traits.
to your partner
Every
after?
relationship is different. Some unions are a single others can be more long-term. Sometimes in Asari...
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, union with our own Asari, I am what... It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been...
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but...
You might be right. Many Asari raised their children alone, particularly... She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my
Benezia never
union
told you.
with her... Asari, It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. Many Asari raised their children alone, particularly if the father species...
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions
Saving
like
the
that?
galaxy from... But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember
A few. I remember... What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs.
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew... His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. We met when we were both contracted to kill... We spent more time fighting each other than tracking them.
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tough... I brought back his head. She got the rest of him. As far as I know, we both got paid. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days, I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition. And by the third day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch her. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent... Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit.
What about the diplomat?
I told him the truth. Alina was still... I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look.
He kept me on as his easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir. Commander?
Do you have a few
Sure,
minutes?
if you have time. Figured you'd be busy. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact?
The end of it, yeah. I'm the only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate.
In our family, it's not... Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter. The commander... The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why
A
you
Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. Takes a I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just
Would
to
it make
save
a
me.
difference? So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what you're
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CEO who's ever said that to me. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land.
What's your opinion on the
You mean the
last
Rachni, right? They were dangerous. They proved that too. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. Just saying, Skipper.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you. I've thought a lot about what you've told me. About not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal. About finding the best way through, not just the... And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against...
I'll take all the help I can.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than... But the message was sent on a channel. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to
look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to... Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn...
equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Admiral Kahoku, a respected member of the Alliance military, has passed away. The veteran soldier who won the love of his troops during conflict with the Batarians died of natural causes. Kahoku is survived by his wife and 3 children, who are planning a small private memorial service.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light.
Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
think I'll be going.
Return soon. This one receives new shipments regularly. Oh, this one is...
I never properly thanked. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you
Me
were.
too. Now,
Let me take a look
of
at
course.
People always complain that the wards are too crowded, but I never have any problem. Everybody gives me plenty of space.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. Show.
Welcome back. Show me what you...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know, one will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing?
She's the balance. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average.
I like to know my crew.
You, top of my class in flight school, I earned that. All those comments.
What are you talking about?
You mean... Okay, even put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you.
Why does everyone call you?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant.
I was just thinking.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in... Hey, I work by the... They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid.
I need to know more.
The class 100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived past my first.
You're not gonna break it.
I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Whatever you want, Commander.
How'd you end up joining the
Look, if
Alliance?
spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
All right, see you.